All right, everybody, this is important. Here I am today to talk to you about this sprayer. You see this sprayer? Remember these? Okay, well guess what? Right now, I'm gonna give you some advice. Take this sprayer and do this. Get rid of it. You don't need that sprayer. I've got a much better solution for you to spray around your garden. All right, so check this out. Everybody has one of these, right? Pretty much everybody has one of these in some shape, way, or form. You got a hose, you hook it up, and it sprays water, right? Right? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. What if we could turn this into the best sprayer you've ever seen? This little sprayer here, I picked it up on Amazon. It's around $20-something, okay? And this is a terrific sprayer that actually works great and saves you money. Now, how does it save you money? It's real simple. If you can buy the concentrate and put it in to the sprayer and set the dial on the sprayer, this particular sprayer here, you set the dial to the number of tablespoons or ounces per gallon that the instructions tell you to spray the garden with, this thing works like a charm. There's absolutely no mixing except putting your concentrate into the bottle. And I'll show you how it works in just a minute, and we'll go into some detail about the sprayer, the dials, and how to graduate it so that it actually sprays all the way down to teaspoons. All right, so right here, the sprayer comes in the package, and you open it up. There's instructions in here, and there's also instructions, some basic instructions right on the side of the bottle. Pretty easy. The main tube has a tiny little kind of a mesh filter at the base so that you can make sure you're not picking up anything in there that's going to clog it. And then you're going to take that little tube and you're going to attach it. This is a brass fitting, which is a really nice feature. It's a brass fitting, and you'll place that tube right in there, okay? And the next thing you want to think about is what your bottle says. So if your bottle says to use teaspoons per gallon versus tablespoons per gallon, you would take this tiny little adapter right here, and this reduces the siphon to teaspoons. So now you place that in here, then go back in here, and now on the dial you change this to whatever you want. If you want 1 teaspoon, because you put that little adapter in there, we are now at 1 teaspoon. If you want to spray it tablespoon, take that adapter out, screw it back at the top, and then use your sprayer based on teaspoons and set the dial to where you want to end up spraying. Okay? And when I come back, I'll give you a demonstration. We'll actually use it, but we'll be using plain water just as a demonstration. Okay? Now, I have the sprayer all set up, and make sure it's clean, that there's nothing in there. Okay, good. Also, take a look and make sure you have your washer installed inside. So, I'm gonna screw this thing on, and when I come back, we'll spray something in the yard here and show you how great this thing works, and talk about a few more features of this great sprayer. Be right back. Now, another thing I can do with the sprayer that's really cool, and remember, I'm just spraying water right now, so I'm not worrying about covering my my face, my hands with any gloves or eyes, okay? So I can also remove the tip, which has a fan tip, and I can turn it around the other way. Now I can spray in a downward direction. Also, I can take the sprayer and I can remove this altogether and then reach much, much higher. So if I want to get up into the eureka palms underneath those leaves, it's fairly simple. How do you like that? This is a great sprayer. This is a Chapin or whatever, Chapin. You can find it on Amazon, and it sure beats using the old-time pump-up sprayer, don't you think? All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. I hope you saw how well this works. This is the brand new one. This is one that I've had for over 2 years, and it works great still today. I do use this one now for my copper sprays, because you really should have 2 different sprayers when you're using copper with one sprayer and then utilize the other sprayer for everything else pretty much, okay? I do not spray any kind of herbicides, and if you spray herbicides, well, that's your decision. I don't like doing it. But if you were to spray herbicides, you want a separate sprayer as well, because rinsing the herbicides out of the sprayer and then mixing in other things, you're going to cause problems in your garden. This is a regular pump-up sprayer right here that I'm banging on, okay? And these I've used for years, but when I discovered this thing really makes gardening and spraying everything so much easier. If you'd like to get one, take a look at the link right below the video. Okay, you can click on it. It'll take you right to my Amazon affiliate store. I do appreciate your help with that because it helps me to keep bringing you videos. And if you subscribe to my channel, just hit that little bell so that you can get the updates. Okay? Hey, have a great one. Thank you for stopping by. We hope to see you again.